10 diners to avoid, and 2 that are actually worth it. There's something magical about diners. Late night coffee refills, stacks of pancakes at 2 a.m., and greasy burgers that somehow taste better after midnight. But behind the neon lights and chrome stools, some diners hide disturbing secrets. From a chain caught serving moldy pies, to a legendary spot busted for microwaving their so-called fresh food, today we're uncovering the top 10 diners in America you should avoid at all costs. And stick around, because I'll also share 2 diners that are actually worth the hype. And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. Number 10, Denny's Why. People love it. Iconic 24/7 chain. Grand Slam breakfasts. A nostalgic road trip stop. The dark side. Multiple lawsuits over racial discrimination from customers claiming they were ignored or asked to prepay for meals. Food safety violations reported in several states, including dirty kitchens and improperly stored eggs. Numerous viral stories of diners finding hair in pancakes or even foreign objects in coffee mugs. Denny's might feel like an all-American diner, but sometimes the only thing grand about the Grand Slam is the list of complaints. Number 9, IHOP, International House of Pancakes. Why people go: pancakes, family vibe, late night college stop. The reality check: several locations have been caught serving frozen reheated eggs and passing them off as fresh cracked. Workers on TikTok exposed how the strawberry syrup is basically corn syrup with red dye. Multiple reports of rodent droppings in kitchen inspections across the country. When the International House of Pancakes feels more like the International House of Microwaves, you know something's off. Number 8, Waffle House. Why it's legendary. Open through hurricanes, tornadoes, and even government shutdowns. It's basically the cockroach of diners, in a weirdly impressive way. But here's the issue. Employees constantly post behind-the-scenes TikToks showing food dropped on the floor, then served. Customers have gone viral, claiming they were served raw, undercooked chicken and soggy waffles. One location in Georgia was temporarily shut down after inspectors found live roaches in the prep area. The Waffle House Index might measure disasters, but eating there can sometimes feel like one too. Number 7, Norm's California chain. What it is: a beloved SoCal diner, famous for neon signs and greasy comfort food. The ugly truth: several lawsuits from employees claiming unpaid wages and poor working conditions. Health inspectors cited some Norm's locations for dirty restrooms, mold in soda machines, and spoiled lettuce in salads. Customers online describe it as cheap, fast, and regretful. Norm's might scream retro cool on the outside, but step inside the kitchen and the only thing retro is their hygiene standards. Number 6, Shoney's history. Once the king of southern diners with an all-you-can-eat buffet. Problems: many franchises collapsed due to declining food quality and unsanitary conditions. Health inspections have reported spoiled desserts and unsafe meat storage. The legendary hot fudge cake often comes straight from a freezer box. Shoney's went from Southern staple to Shoney's? Oh no, thanks. Number 5, Huddle House. Why it's popular: small town diner feel, 24/7 greasy breakfasts. Red flags: multiple states reported failing inspections due to grease-caked kitchens. Customer complaints about bugs in coffee cups and dirty silverware. Some locations shut down completely after repeated health violations. They call it Huddle House. But honestly, you'll want to huddle somewhere else. Number 4, Village Inn. Known for pies and pancakes, especially their French silk pie. Scandals: a Florida location was fined after inspectors found mold on pies in the kitchen. Customers say the pies often arrive frozen, then thawed, despite being marketed as freshly baked. Multiple worker reviews complain of unsanitary prep areas and constant microwave use. The Village Inn might be cozy, but after moldy pie, you won't want to be part of this village. Number 3, Perkins Restaurant and Bakery. What it is, a family-style diner-bakery combo. The problems: a Minnesota Perkins was fined after inspectors found employees touching food without gloves. Their famous muffins: many ex-employees revealed they come pre-frozen. Several lawsuits tied to bankruptcy and wage disputes. Perkins might promise fresh from the oven, but sometimes it's just fresh from the freezer. Number 2, Friendly's reputation: ice cream sundaes, kid-friendly diner vibe. What went wrong? Multiple store closures after bankruptcy filings. Online reviews frequently mention unclean booths, sticky menus, and sour milkshakes. Viral story: one location was cited for employees reusing dirty ice cream scoops between customers. They call it Friendly's, but if you knew what was going on in the kitchen, you wouldn't be so friendly back. Number 1, White Castle, diner-style chain. Why it's number 1? Legendary for sliders, open late, nostalgic vibe. The disturbing truth: in 2019, one location in New York was fined after customers found rat droppings inside burger buns. Their small sliders are often reheated from frozen patties, not grilled fresh. Lawsuits over poor working conditions and unsafe food prep. White Castle may be iconic, but when you're serving rat bun sliders, it deserves the crown as the number 1 diner chain to avoid. Bonus: diners actually worth it. Waffle House. Yes, it was on the avoid list, but some locations are spotless, staffed with amazing cooks, and known as safe havens during storms. Pro tip: stick to the all-star breakfast at highly rated locations and avoid the sketchy ones. Mel's Drive-In, California, a true retro diner experience. Fresh pies, solid burgers, and clean, consistent service. Actually worth the nostalgia trip. And yes, they still serve that diner-style milkshake in tall glasses. So there you have it, the 10 diners in America you should absolutely avoid, plus 2 that are still worth the hype. Diners are a cornerstone of American food culture, but as you've seen, not every neon sign and smiling menu is worth trusting. If you've had your own diner horror story, drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear the craziest thing you've ever seen at one. And if you found this eye-opening, please hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to reach our first 1,000 subscribers so we can keep uncovering the food secrets restaurants don't want you to know. Your support helps us bring you the truth about what you're really eating.